He's a part-time theatre performer and a full-time answer provider to his son and daughter.
Thank you to our MCs, Ms. Bashni and Mr. Kiroshan. So there'll be some announcements, and then after that, I'll get straight to the calling of the graduates. All right. The names of the male graduates in alphabetical order are Aaron Darnico, SSBC, SS3, Slango. Please check your names and please check your center. Any corrections, please do it before we start, yeah? Arjun Santosh, SSBC Bangsa, Kuala Lumpur. Batma Ganesh Sivakumar, SSEHV Sri Segambut, Kuala Lumpur. I'm going really fast now, yeah? I'll go a bit slower later. Darshan Mahindran, SSBC SS3 Selangor. Devan Selvaraju, SSBC Subang Jaya, Selangor. Hariharan Muralidharan, SSBC Sramban 2, Negeri Sembilan. Harish Varma Kadiravan, SSBC Melaka, Melaka. Ishan Saigal, SSBC SS3 Selangor. Jaisham Kumar Paranikumar, SSBC Kajang, Selangor. Luvinesh Balachandar, SSBC Subang Jaya, Selangor. Madesh Rao Krishna Rao, SSBC Sungai Petani, Kedah. Marvindra J. Jaiswaran, SSEHV Sri Segambut, Kuala Lumpur. Ish Kumar Muralidharan, SSBC SS3 Selangor. Nageswaran Gunasegaran, SSBC Tamalo, Pahang. Nikhil Dev Singh, SSBC SS3 Selangor. Pranav KP Manoj, SSBC SS3 Selangor.
As you've arrived, we kindly request you to take your seats promptly so that we can begin this beautiful and anticipated afternoon on time.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's ceremony is as much about the collective effort of our leadership as it is about our graduates. So let's greet them with the warm welcome they deserve. Let's all rise to our feet as we welcome our respected leaders to this grand event and remain standing for the national anthem subsequently.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's ceremony is as much about the collective effort of our leadership as it is about our graduates. So let's greet them with the warmth and respect they deserve. Thank you, everyone. You may now be seated. Let's all rise to our feet as we welcome our respected leaders to this grand event and remain standing for the national anthem subsequently. Thank you, everyone. You may now be seated. My humble pronounce at the lotus feet of our dear Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. Om Sri Sai Ram, and a very warm welcome to all our esteemed guests, beloved parents, dedicated gurus, and of course, our shining stars of today, our incredible graduates. Welcome everyone to the 21st National SSE SSEHV Convocation Ceremony, Class of 2023.
Sai Ram. Before we dive into today's ceremony, let us begin by introducing ourselves. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kiroshan Paramasivam and I'm from SSBC Rot Pahang. And I'll be one of your MCs for today. And it's my absolute pleasure to introduce my co-MC for this afternoon, Sister Bashni Ramadas. Sister Bashni graduated in 2021 as a merit student and also bagged the prestigious Best Attendance Award. Her unwavering commitment has brought her full circle back to this very stage.
Why, thank you, brother. Sai Ram, everyone. I'm Bashni Ramadas from SSBC Penang. And just last year, Brother Kiroshan stood on the stage as the valedictorian of the 2022 graduating class. Today, he returns to us bringing that same energy and passion. Kiro, it's a pleasure to co-MC with you.
Likewise, sister. Wow, to be honest, I'm impressed by how good everyone looks right now. But even though we all look good and we have good looks, we still have rules to follow. Here are some house rules to ensure today's event runs smoothly. Please refrain from bringing any food or drinks into the hall, and let's keep our surroundings clean. Let's also keep those phones on silent.
Photography and videography are permitted. However, we ask you that you remain considerate of your surroundings. Please take photos or record videos discreetly to avoid obstructing others. Additionally, dear guests, please be advised that restrooms are on the 7th floor. Upon exiting the elevator, turn right and you'll find them just past the main entrance.
Uncles, aunties, brothers, and sisters, today isn't just any day, it's the day. It's a time to celebrate the culmination of all the hard works, late nights, and spiritual growth of our students.
Well, before we dive into this joyous celebration, let's take a moment to offer our gratitude to our beloved Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. Swami's divine love and guidance have made all of this possible, and we are truly blessed to be here under his ever watchful eye.
And now, a special shout out to the superheroes in the room. And yes, we mean you, our beloved parents. Your hearts must be surely beaming with pride right now. I mean, wasn't it just yesterday that you were sending your kids off to school and they liked toys more than their textbooks? Look at them now, armed with wisdom and, of course, your unconditional love.
Absolutely, Kiroshan. And let's not forget our incredible gurus. You've been more than just teachers. You've been mentors, guides, and honestly lifesavers when our students needed that extra boost. We can't express enough gratitude for the countless ways you've inspired and shaped these young minds.
And on that note, to our graduates, this marks your moment. You've braved lessons and even those early morning alarms, but you made it through. And now you are ready for your next big adventure. So how about a big round of applause for yourselves? You've earned it.
As we journey through today's program, let's not just celebrate your achievements, but also take a moment to reflect on the values you've embraced along the way. Swami's teachings are our guiding light, so let's carry them with us in everything we do.
Without further delay, let's begin the ceremony. Uncles, aunties, brothers and sisters, welcome once again to the 21st National SSE SSEHV Convocation Ceremony. And now, it is my honor to invite someone whom I hold dearly, Mr. Anil Kumar. He is the Vice President of Sathya International Organization of Malaysia and the Director of the Sathya Values Berhad. Let's give a heartfelt welcome to Uncle Anil, as we dearly call him, as he takes the stage to deliver his opening speech.
Baba, Swami. Sairam, brothers and sisters. I hope you all had a very good lunch, right? And welcome all to the National Sathya Sai Education Graduation Day. Character. Character is knowledge. Character is power. Character is life itself. Character is the hallmark of true education. Sri Sathya Sai, Volume 26, March 1993. My humble pranams at the lotus feet of our beloved Guru and God, Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba has given us many vital points about education, and one which I would like to share is as follows. Along with knowledge, it is important to have character also. Then only you can enjoy a perfect balance in life. It is a pity that today's education caters only to the development of intelligence and cleverness, ignoring character and human values altogether. What is the use? What is the use of acquiring any amount of knowledge available in the world if one does not have character? Any epic remind you of this character? This is the reason for the loss of balance in the case of modern men in general and the educated men in particular. If you lose your balance while riding a bicycle, you are liable to meet with accidents. No one should feel proud about his cleverness or intelligence or about his ability to win laurels in the studies. Good character. Swami emphasizes good character and right thinking are more valuable than scholastic achievements or intellectual abilities. Utilize your intelligence and thought for achieving that bliss which comes from leading a life of righteousness and goodness. Sri Sathya Sai, Volume 17, January 13th January 1984. Education today is perceived as a tool to acquire skills and intellectual cleverness, which would give the educated food, shelter, and comfort. Many feel that that is the only purpose of education. On the contrary, education should make us realize that our life as human is very much more sacred and valuable. Swami has said many a times that we are forgetting this uniqueness of human life, human birth, and its purpose. We have forgotten human values, especially in applying it in our everyday living. Education should be able to liberate us. There are two important dates in our lives. I will include one more. There are dates in our lives. One, you all know, is the day we are born. We all know about it. And the next day is the day when we also know that when we are going to leave this world. We are not permanently here. We are on a temporary rented premises called this body. The most important date which you must actually find out while living in this world today, and why Swami has descended on earth so that man can rise. The third date is the day you realize the divinity within you and the purpose, who am I? That is real education. The day you achieve this, imagine this graduation is nothing. You have graduated from life permanently. Education should lead us to the search of realization. We must remember to inquire this important matter, or we may miss the purpose of taking this human birth while we are still alive. Once the life force leaves us, this body is of no value. Swami explained the necessity in giving importance to the body because it is the temple, because it's the temple of God. Always think that God is present in this temple, your body, and whatever you do it as an offering to Him. It is only when we develop such sacred feelings, life becomes sanctified. That's the purpose of education, to know one's self. We will then realize the divinity is the same in all beings. That I think Swami has umpteen times in various sacred texts and all his speeches he has already mentioned. We will then realize that divinity is the same in all beings. The day we realize this, that we have achieved the purpose of our life. leading us to be kind and compassionate to all. With these thoughts, on behalf of the Sathya International Organization of Malaysia, we take this opportunity to thank all the SSE teachers who have selflessly, tirelessly taught the children with full dedication, who are graduating after completing 11 years of SSE classes successfully. These teachers are indeed blessed that they're given a chance to serve. And you, the graduating students, are blessed to have such noble souls among us who have actually spared their time and their love all these years. We thank all the SAI centers and its leadership for facilitating the SSE classes. Our thanks also goes to the education coordinators at the center, at the state, and the national level who have worked out programs, activities, and lesson plans Thank you to Sathya Sai Academy and its members, the current Vice President of Education and the past Vice Presidents of Education who have served selflessly for so many years, and their team for playing their role with love and dedication throughout the years for these children. Finally, on behalf of Sathya Sai International Organization of Malaysia, we would like to congratulate to all the graduates of 2024. Sathya Sai International Organization of Malaysia shall continue with its efforts to make Sathya Sai education a lifelong school of learning where the process of educare is practiced in the youth and adult, as envisioned by Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. It is our hope that the graduates will continue to serve the organization in whichever way they deem suitable. Their lives would become sanctified with the grace of Swami. Our prayers and wish for these graduates are that they always remember Swami and his teachings with gratitude. Swami is your guide, your true friend throughout your life. May you all be successful in your life and exhibit Swami's teachings in thoughts, words, and deeds, realizing that character is the hallmark of true education. The real graduation, today you will be graduating. This is called the Maya, the Maya's graduation. The real graduation is the day when you realize who you are. And when you shine outside with character, when you shine outside in your workplace, in society, in your worldly life outside there, and also serving the Sai organization outside there, that is the time that that's the time when the real graduation takes place. The teachers outside there the people outside there, the society outside there must revere you just as how they revere Swami. They must say, as it is said few times in today's lecture in the morning, this is Sai Baba. A big hand to all of you. With that, your real Guru Dakshina to all the teachers who have served you for 11 years will be paid by you when you shine out there in the organization, in your work, or whatever it is. When you are shining out there carrying the emblem of Sai or carrying the name of Sai, these teachers will then be very happy that the real graduation has taken place. Thank you to all of you.
Thank you very much, Uncle Anil, for your inspiring words and steadfast dedication to our community. Next, it is my honor to invite a leader whose dedication to Swami's mission has been nothing short of exemplary. Please join me in welcoming Associate Professor Ganesh Nadaraja, the CEO of Sathya Academy for Human Values, Berhad. Uncle Ganesh, as we lovingly call him, is an Associate Professor of Strategy and Sustainability. He also wears many hats. He serves as the Director of MBA programs for Singapore and Malaysia, as well as the Director of Executive Education at the University of Nottingham, Liverpool. He also holds the position of Board Director at the Asia Pacific Sathya Sai Human Values Institute and is the Managing Partner of Sustained Chief Ideation Consulting. Within the SAI organization, Associate Professor Ganesh has been a member of the Exco and Council of SSIOM since the 1990s and continues to serve as the Chairman of Mansa Sai Center, all while being a dedicated SSE guru. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together to warmly welcome Associate Professor Ganesh Nadaraja.
She took too long, She should take some time back from her. My humble pronounce at the lotus feet of Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba, Swami, Saram respected elders, brothers, sisters, esteemed devotees, and our beloved Sai family. President of our Sai Council, Brother Sugu, Brother Anil, who's our deputy, respected elders, brothers and sisters from SSIO and SSIOM, especially Vice President of Education, Brother Mitran, senior members of SSIO, Brother Manoj, Brother Arvind, and Brother Billy Fong, the 2023 Convocation organizing team led by Sister Lakshmi Priya, esteemed graduates, MSYLP graduates, and their parents. A very, very good evening to all of you. It's an honor to welcome you to this milestone of our SSE and Academy graduates. Today we celebrate the dedication of our students, families, and gurus. Despite the challenges like the pandemic, your resilience has brought us to this proud movement, embodying our core values of truth, right conduct, peace, love, and nonviolence. As the world changes, our mission is to bridge material success with the spiritual growth of Academy's Human Values Program. The initiatives like Parent Care, Lotus, Darts, Rose, and we've got many, many more like that, okay, have profoundly impacted lives, guiding young adults amidst modern challenges. It is crucial to focus on our inner transformation. Our Academy is committed to nurturing individuals who are knowledgeable, compassionate, ethical, and spiritually attuned. Let me share a story of someone that really inspires me a lot, and that's none other than the previous President of India, Dr. Abdul Kalam. His life exemplifies how inner transformation can reach remarkable achievements. From his modern beginnings in Rameswaram, actually, President Kalam's unwavering commitment to his values and purpose drove him to become a very leading scientist, and eventually he became the President of India. His dedication to science combined with his humility of ethical values allowed him to make significant contributions to his country and inspire countless others. His journey shows that true success comes from aligning one's action with core values and using one's accomplishment to uplift and inspire others. Now, children, this is it, students. His dedication to science and technology led to pivotal contributions to India's space and missile programs. However, it was his humility, compassion, and unwavering commitment to ethical values that truly set him apart, and now he's a global icon. To our gurus, volunteers, and center leaders, your guidance has been fundamental to our students' success, and we deeply appreciate your dedication. We also thank Dr. Paramjit Singh, who's going to join us shortly, CEO of Apit Education Group, for providing us this wonderful venue for today's convocation. Thank you, Dr. Swami said, education is about drawing out the best in students and fostering understanding and love for life values, not just imparting knowledge. This reflects our belief that education is about nurturing values and character. Now getting a bit sentimental. About 9 years ago, I was happily sitting down, sleeping in my, Saturday afternoons is a day where I rest in the home. And my wife, probably inspired that I was sleeping, dragged me to the SSE class. And she said, no, at the least you can do is jaga kereta and greet parents. Because weekdays I'm full of either work or meetings and side meetings I'm referring to. She said, why Saturday waste time too? I said, no, this is the day it's my time. And she said, no, we need someone to manage the class. Hence, eventually I became a SSE guru at the Bangsa Sai Center. So thank you, Mother. Sister Boss. This role, more profound than, what I found this role more profound than any other that I had in SSIOM. I've been in the organization for more than 40 years. But this has deeply enriched me, but required me deep awareness of divine presence every time. Sometimes it's very difficult to find deep divine presence when you're in a committee, Late at night, 11 o'clock, and everybody's trying to figure out who comes forward and gives speech first. But being an SSE teacher, sitting in front of all of you, preparing for the curriculum, preparing for the studies, listening to your messages, long texts, answering your questions, inspiring you, gives us the greatest joy. So standing here today, representing the many, many other gurus and the SSIOM Education Wing to confer these awards is truly rewarding. So, class of 2023, congratulations. You're now equipped with knowledge. You're equipped with knowledge, values to make a lasting impact. But it's up to you. This ceremony marks the start of your journey as ambassadors of human values. Ambassadors of human values. Soon, the Malaysian Sai Human Values Academy will join the world's first international Asia-Pacific Sathya Sai Institute for Human Values in Education. Nowhere in the world. It's going to integrate the best programs of Sathya Sai organization in Singapore, in Philippines, in Thailand, in Indonesia, Malaysia, and including Sri Lanka. Now, each one of you will receive a certificate from this Asia-Pacific Sai Institute, first of its kind registered in Singapore. So it's just not about just coming for classes, it's actually being globally recognized. So class of 2023, all the gurus here, we have a special ask of you, Seize the chance to get involved and grow. Volunteer willingly in your centers, SSE activities, and academic programs. But not out of obligation. Don't ever do it out of obligation. But as an expression of love to our dear Bhagavan, as an appreciation of our divine master of his love. Because the rewards are truly priceless. Before I conclude, I want to take a moment to share something very, very personal. I've been in the organization for many, many years. I've got to know Swami since at a very young age. So Swami has been my guru, my master, my best friend in many aspects of my life. And he's always constantly been involved in everything I do in my life. So last year, I was working as a consultant, as a country partner of an international consulting firm based out of Singapore. And at the same time, because of what immense joy I got in teaching through SSE, I decided I wanted to become a teacher, at least a lecturer in a university, because I felt that I can contribute more in that space. So one day, all of a sudden, I got a call from a headhunter, and then I got a call from the university. So I went around to 2 to 3 interviews. went around the interviews. They spoke, and they said, no, you are the one that I want to get. So finally, on the 4th interview, they asked me, after finishing everything, they said, if only you have teaching experience, because I worked as a banker. I worked as a consultant, finance manager, CFO, and so on and so forth, not as a teacher or instructor or lecturer. So they said, any form of experience in teaching? I said, no, I don't have. So the conversations was going to end, and I knew, okay, this was the last one where I say Sairam goodbye to the group of guys from UK and Malaysia. And that's when my son and my wife were sitting. They usually don't give me a lot of privacy. During this online interview, they were sitting there, and my son and wife said, SSE, SSE. So one of the guys said, what is SSE? I said, oh, that's nothing. That's about weekend voluntary program. So they said, tell us about this SSE voluntary program. What do you do? I say, I teach. Tell us what you did. So for 45 minutes, I spoke about what I did in SSE. To cut a long story short, they didn't give me a senior lecturer's job or assistant professor. They gave me an associate professor job as a director of MBA program in an international UK university that's triple accredited. Then I look at Swami, even this job at the age of 58, you have to champo tangan, you have to get involved. I couldn't have done it with my 35 years work experience. She had to come and gift it. That shows the power of Swami's presence. That shows the power of Swami's love. Really getting involved in your respective life. So today I stand here I'm filled with immense pride. Not only for all of you, and some of you a bit more closely, but I was told by Brother Mitran, cautioned many times, don't single out your center, which is Bangsa, so I didn't. Watching him grow, I just want to say this, okay? I'm filled with immense pride because not only for all the graduating students, but as an upward to my son, Shriman, who's graduating this year. Shriman, watching you grow and uphold the values of Sathya Sai Baba cherishes has been one of the most greatest joy of my life. So I'm feeling this and I'm expressing this to all of you openly as a father because of the transformation that he went through that impacted my transformation in my life. Because my wife tried, she really tried, you know. But then when he, she did. And when he became an SSE teacher, he really inspired me to think about a lot of things. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to become a better dad. I became a guru. Now I know how other parents feel. That's what I'm trying to share with you. I know now how other parents feel. So gurus, it's an amazing joy and happiness. And watching all of you grow to uphold the values of Swami is really, really wonderful. Just as I trust each of you to uphold these values, I'm particularly proud of some of you that I know personally for your unwavering commitment for practicing Sai's teachings. So all of you, really, you don't have to do this out of obligation, don't have to do this because you've been taught. You just have to do this because this is your joy. This now should come naturally to you. And then you'll get this immense amount of joy and happiness to everyone. So Shriman and to all students, thank you. The dedication of all SSE students reflects the strong foundations built by parents and gurus. So it brings me immense joy to see all of you continue this journey with such focus and integrity. I hope that many of you will also dedicate your lives in serving Sai and his mission. Congratulations to all graduates. I carry forward these values and lessons you have learned so that you can make them with a positive impact. But remember, SSE is just not about education. It's about a guiding light, becoming a guiding light for fulfilling and having a successful life. Embrace these values as the foundation of your future and let them lead you to profound impact and joy. Now I wrote a poem. I've never written a poem before in my life except one, and she became my wife. So this is the second poem. In life's garden, where dreams take flight, truth and love shine ever bright. Wealth and fame may come and grow, but a noble heart will always grow. With truth as your compass and love as your guide, navigate the life's ebb and tide. Right conduct and peace will guide your way through how you always stay. That's a very subtle hint there. Non-violence has a seed so rare, blossoms into action, kind, and fair. These values are the seeds we sow in life soil. They grow and grow. Hold these values and close and dear. They are light of your path, ease your fear. With truth, love, and peace in line, success and joy in life are thine. This is the magic, pure and truth. Students, this is the magic. Seek Sai's love by loving all in his name and see his blessings return to you. Give your time and he will grant you more. Share your talent and watch them soar. Dedicate your best and you'll find the light within, so pure and kind. This is the magic, divine and clear, and true success in life draws near. The class of 23, parents, and dear Sai families, with a lot of love and blessings from the Master of the Universe, our dear beloved Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. And on behalf of the Academy, I would like to thank all of you for attending today's program. Congratulations, children. Sairam. Apparently, I spoke very well. My contract has been extended. Thank you, Brother Mitran. Saram, everyone. It gives me great joy, lots of gratitude, a lot of humility to do the next part. This is a citation for Lifetime Humanitarian Award by the Sathya Sai International Organization of Malaysia. It is called SSIOM Selfless Service and Human Values Achievement Award 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, Sairam. Tonight we come together to honor an exceptional individual whose contributions to education and humanitarian efforts have left an inedible mark on society. Dato Paramjit Singh. It is with great pride and admiration that we present him with this esteemed SSIOM Selfless Service and Human Values Achievement Award 2024 from the Sathya Sai Academy for Human Values and the Sathya Sai International Organization of Malaysia. On behalf of the Academy, it is my privilege to recognize Dato's remarkable support for our Sai organization and to the community. His unwavering commitment to supporting our human values among our SSE students has been nothing short but inspiring. Dato has profoundly impacted education through his visionary leadership at the Asia Pacific University of Technology and Innovation, APU. His dedication to high-quality, industry-relevant education has inspired thousands and thousands of students to reach their full potential. Amazing, isn't it? He's also prioritized accessibility and inclusivity, implementing policies that ensure students from all backgrounds, including underserved communities, can pursue their dreams. Now, I'm in the industry, and I can tell you, not many of them do that, okay? So I think he deserves a round of applause for this. Under his leadership, APU has pioneered innovative teaching methods that emphasizes experiential learning and practical application. By focusing on project-based learning and industry collaborations, the university APU has equipped students with valuable hands-on experience, preparing them for the challenge of modern workplace. Recognizing the importance of global perspective, our dear Dato has established partnerships with renowned universities globally. This initiative has provided students with opportunities for international exchange and study abroad programs, broadening their horizons and preparing them to become global citizens. APU's student-centric approach reflects Dato's dedication to fostering a supportive, learning environment with services like counseling, career guidance, and extracurricular activities. Now, beyond education, his commitment to social welfare is evident in his philanthropic efforts, including support for the underprivileged students, community development, and disaster relief. Our Dato's belief in education is transformative. It's transformative power that has led to scholarships and mentorship programs that offer opportunities to those all who need. His values align seamlessly with the principles of the Sathya Organization of Malaysia. His emphasis on service, compassion, and human values resonate deeply with our mission to promote spiritual and moral development. As Swami said, Sathya Sai Baba once said, education should be for life, not for living. This philosophy underscores the importance of education as a tool for personal growth and societal betterment rather than merely a means to earn a livelihood. Dato has exemplified this sentiment through his unwavering commitment to education. In recognition of his extraordinary contributions to education, philanthropy, and the promotion of human values, we are honored to present the SSIOM Selfless Service and Human Values Achievement Award 2024 to Dato Paramjit Singh. On behalf of the Sathya Sai Academy of Human Values and the entire Sai organization, I would like to call upon Dato Paramjit to the stage.
A very good afternoon to everyone here. Mr. Manoj Singh, Chairman, Zone 4. Anil Kumar, Deputy President. Associate Professor Ganesh, thank you for the glowing words. Mithran Balakrishnan, Vice President, Education. Graduates of the 2024 Sathya Sai Education in Human Values class, parents and guests. A very good day to all of you and a very, very warm welcome to APU. It is really very heartening to see such a dedicated group of you who are committed to human values. Truly heartening. Esteemed guests, early in my childhood, I grew up in a community where empathy and compassion were very deeply ingrained values, fostered, of course, by my parents. Witnessing the struggles of those around me, particularly our young generation who were in search of affordable and high-quality education, I felt a strong desire to make a difference. As I progressed through my own education and career, this desire only grew stronger. So when I co-founded UPIT, which is now called APU, I saw an opportunity to create a university that not only provided quality education, but also one that creates socially responsible graduates. I believe that education should go beyond the classroom and equip students with the knowledge, skills, and values to become global citizens. I often say to everyone that our philosophy is so simple. In any ordinary case, or rather every single university around the world gets the same type of students. Students from schools who have spent 10 to 12 years attending school in a very hierarchical environment, afraid of headmasters, afraid of teachers, lacking confidence, and in many cases, not knowing the real world around them. And I often challenge my colleagues that we're not in just education. We are in professional development, which means we have to transform the school kid with all the values he comes with into professionals by the time they graduate. Professionals meaning, it's a very wide definition for professionals as we use it. First of all, they must be competent in which they graduated, which many universities fail to do. Many universities, the simplest model will be to take school kids, put them through lectures, give them assignments, set exams for them, and when they pass, give them a degree. These universities have just graduated school kids with degrees. And that's why they can't really make a difference to the world around them. Employers don't take them, and when they get employed, they are underemployed, not at the right level for which they qualified, or they don't get a job. That destroys families. It destroys the socio-economic fabric that is required for a thriving economy and a thriving population. Parents put in very hard-earned money to educate their children, particularly those who go to the private sector. And many of them have to make sacrifices to make it possible. The last thing the university should generate is a graduate that doesn't get a job, that is not responsible and not socially inclined to make a difference. That's not a graduate to me. So, university education should be transformative because we are all receiving the same students. We've got to build their confidence away from the structure they came from, which is highly hierarchical. You see a headmaster, you shiver. And you stand up when the teachers come in. They regiment every kid, sit up straight, don't make noise. But children are not born not to make noise. They're born to be active. So university education should be transformative in the sense that we got to build their confidence. And we got to give them the ability to work with others, an ability to make a difference to the world. And that's what we should be doing. So every APU graduate is only a graduate when he's got professional and socially inclined values. Otherwise, we're just giving him a piece of paper that's useless. At APU, I tell all my colleagues that we should be changing lives. We should be contributing to an enhancement of the socio-economic status of every family. As we all know in this room, and I think there are parents here, our values, our Asian values are such that if we have one successful child and he does extremely well, it changes the fortunes of the whole family because that person will go back and help his siblings, assist the parents, look after them. So it is fundamentally the start of these good things only if they graduate with a piece of paper that actually signifies they're more than just knowledgeable. So that's what our challenge has always been. In fact, we also built the university to carry this philosophy. We believe that people should integrate, learn how to live with each other, and we have the benefit of 130 nationalities on campus from all over the world with no dominance. As I was coming up the lift just now, one of the new students just arrived, and I asked him whether he's a new student. He said yes, he's got his baggage with him, and he was waiting to be taken to his accommodation. He's from France. So we've got students from Europe, Latin America, Central Asia, and all over the Middle East, and all over ASEAN and Southeast Asia. Very rich community. We've got Koreans, Japanese, Taiwanese, Indians, Pakistanis, Sri Lankans, Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan. Any country you can name, and if you see the flags outside at center point, it signifies the countries from where they come. And children should be worldly. They should understand other cultures, must be able to mix with them and develop cross values. And this is what we do. And this mix of international communities was done by design, not because we wanted more students. There's no dominant community here, no dominant community. If we just wanted students, 50% of our students could come from China. We didn't do that. Our students from China is capped at 300, that's it. Because we don't want dominance. We want the students who have the benefit of being part of an international community, which represents, APU represents the microcosm of the globalized environment. So, ladies and gentlemen, and graduates who are graduating today, this is so fundamentally important because in today's environment, not like the environment I grew up in and most of the parents here grew up in, values cannot simply be taken for granted. They don't really exist because social media has come by where we pick up a lot of things from there. And family structures have changed. These days, mothers and fathers all have to work, and we assign our children to the maids. That happens in a lot of families. But very little time is left, and the entire fabric of community and family has changed. I won't say it for the worst, but it just has to change because the world progresses and economic pressures places a lot of pressure on families to operate in a different way. So what you're doing in the Sai Sathya Academy, I salute you, and I also understand that the children with you start from very young age up to their teens, and they graduate, and they don't simply automatically get a certificate, but they have to prove themselves. We'd like to learn from you as well on how we can strengthen our own environment. Here, at no cost limits, we support every social event, every event. Every charitable event is supported. We fund it, and we let the students go out there and make a difference to the community. I stand here with a commitment that if there's anything we can do to strengthen your academy, we stand ready to do it. Okay? I thank you so much, so very much from deep inside for the award you're bestowing on me and for recognizing the efforts. But I must tell you that this is just not me. I've often said when people congratulate me for something, I use a common phrase which my colleagues have heard many times. I say that I am blessed with a wonderful community of excellent staff. And that includes Professor Murali. Yeah. So that's a blessing I have been endowed with, and I'm very lucky to be surrounded by people with the same values, and we all move on like a family. We don't see it as work. We see it as a purpose that we are serving. Once again, congratulations to all the graduates. It's delightful to see that you guys have been through quite a bit. Come and help us as well and spread those values. And at the same time, if you're standing where I'm standing, you'll see that there is so much pride emanating out of your parents. And I also salute you parents for putting so much emphasis on ensuring there is a value system in growing children. It's so very important for a harmonious world. Thank you.
Thank you, Dato' Pamjit Singh. Now, I would like to call upon Deputy President of SSIOM, Brother Anil Kumar, Chairman of the Zone 2 SSIO, Brother Manoj, to come forward. Emily. Sorry, I got your name wrong. It's Pamjit Singh. I'm so sorry about that. Thank you, Dato'. Once again, thank you, Dato'. And Brother Murali. It's an amazing evening, isn't it? For me, it's personally because my contract has been extended one more time. Thank you, Dato'. But before that, before the next session, I thought I wanted to share that speech, that sharing from Dato' was amazing. It was just so inspiring to hear a person who's managing a business, a field of education, but speaking with so much of humility about values and about family and about helping another person. That's amazing. Thank you very much, Dato. The next event for this afternoon is the Award for Exemplary Gurus Award. Sairam, respected elders, brothers and sisters, esteemed devotees, Dato, and beloved Sai family. It is with great joy and deep reverence that we gather here today to honor true pillars of our community, our SSE Gurus, who have dedicated their lives to nurturing and guiding our children in the path of righteousness and love. Among these exemplary souls is a remarkable individuals whose journey of service, devotion, and education has touched countless lives and inspired all. So today we gather to celebrate outstanding contributions of our dedicated SSE Gurus. Let me talk to you about just 1 minute detour to talk about role of a guru. And this is for all of you especially. In 1996 or 1997, there was a program in Pune Chandra Hall, in Swami's home, in Puttaparthi. Okay, and it was an international conference. There was lots of people there, and I was one of the youth leaders from Malaysia, representing Malaysia, and it was a 5-6 days event, which will end with celebrating Swami's birthday on the 23rd of November, 1996. And I was one of the volunteers doing that program. And it was an intense amount of job, because we had to do the program, organize the conference, and so on and so forth. So on that night, the eve of Baba's birthday, the Prime Minister of India was there, the President of India was there, a lot of ministers, packed police security, and we were all there busy backstage, front stage, trying to organize a show. And then all of a sudden, a tray was given to me with another boy leading Malaysia, gave me the tray and said, you now have to go and give the souvenir for the evening to Swami. Just 1 hour before that, I was in a massive scolding session for Brother Jaga because I didn't do exactly what he wanted. And I said, I did it not for you, I did it for Swami. This is how I did it. And so it was a lot of disturbance. And then suddenly now he calls me back and said, I want you to go and give this tray to Swami. I was like, my God, you literally panic. You hear in front of thousands of people and then you've been selected. So me and another boy from Italy, and we were about to, with a tray, about to go and give the souvenir. They told us, in Pune Chandra Hall, you have 2 walls, very short. You have to go between the wall because that's where all the ministers sit. But you cannot walk. You have to crawl and go. Go on your knees, crawl and go. And at that time, I didn't have knee pain. It was quite a far distance. So we both of us holding the tray. We didn't care about being on the knees. We were serving Swami. I mean, this is an amazing achievement or opportunity. And I was still wondering, why did I get that opportunity? So we started to walk. Within a few steps, there are a lot of cables and mic cables and sleepers, a lot of things along the 2 corridor there, and it started to hurt the leg, okay? But we still walked, and we walked somewhere, I think about 1/3 before reaching Swami, 1/3 before reaching Swami. And Swami was left and right, President, Prime Minister, or a lot of other dignitaries around the world. And then Swami leans forward and looks at us from far away, seeing both guys walking in a tray with what? The souvenir, right? And guess what he does? He gets up, he walks between the minister, the president, and the prime minister, walks very quickly and comes towards us and puts the hand like that. I thought something happened. He comes quickly and he puts the hand behind and he says, my God, how do you walk like this? It's so painful for you to walk so far away. He says, stop, it's painful. Leg is painful, knee is painful. What is this? He asks. By then, only thing I do in front of Swami is just cry. Yeah. So it started to tear. He said, it must be painful. Teared some more. Then he said, what is this? Because I was crying. And the other boy was very calm and pleasant. And next day he got a nice ring. And he said, this is a souvenir. I should have been more composed. This is a souvenir. And he said, and then his hand was all the time behind my neck. And he said, leg pain? I don't know what I said. Leg pain and knee pain. And he took it. He said, okay, Swami bless. He patted us. He gave us full Pada Namaskaram. When he did Pada Namaskaram, I felt his head in the back. And then he kind of like hugged us, both of us, like this. And he said, okay, don't kneel back. Walk nicely because leg's painful. Go now. And as I'm walking, I turned back. He was looking at us. Now, how many leaders you think will do that? How many leaders I have served, either in the office or in any other organizations, who will get up and come towards you? Swami did that. Swami walked up to students because that's the role of a guru. He demonstrated that. It was a dark, hard night. It was in the Purnachandra Hall. He left his VIP. He came to his students. Shows you how much of love he has. But at the same time, many, many years later, when I became a teacher, I remember that responsibility that I have. If Swami can get up in front of all his VIP, walk between them and come to the students, how can then we say that we got headache or this or that and walk away from our responsibilities? Soon one day, children, you too will have those responsibilities. Gladly, you will do well, I'm sure. So it is with immense pride and deep respect that today I introduce to you two recipients of the exemplary SSE 2024 Guru Awards. Why two? Because we set very high standards. Mitran sets very high standards, and there's only two teachers. This award is a recognition of not just years of service, but the unwavering commitment of love and dedication that our gurus bring to the sacred task of guiding our children on the path of righteousness and truth. So on behalf of SSIOM, Education Wing, the Academy, and with full of recommendations from our VP of Education, Brother Mitran, I have the profound privilege of inviting to stage two gurus who embodies the very essence of what it means to be the SSE Guru. The beacon of light, wisdom, and selfless love, more importantly, representing Swami in every class. This year's first recipient of this exemplary SSE Guru Award is none other than Sister Pushpa Rani. Come, sister. Come. Sister Pushpa Rani is a devoted educator and a beloved figure in the town of Rawang, Malaysia, has spent over 2 decades imparting the values of teachings of Swami to young minds. Her journey began as a Bala Vikas education assistant in 1998, before I was born, and over the years she has taken on various roles, including that of a Bala Vikas coordinator and guru. Her commitment to fostering and nurturing spiritual enriching environment for her students is evident in everything she does. From choreographing Bal Vikas performance of Swami's birthday to providing free tuition and transportation for underprivileged children. Sister Pushpa Rani's influence extends far beyond the classroom because she's a role model not only as a teacher but also as a mentor, as a mother, because she received the accolades including the Best Mother Award and Mahila's Best Motherhood in 2024 in recognition of her loving care and guidance within her family and the community. Her seva at Prashanti Nilayam for over 15 years, her contributions to the international Christmas celebrations, and her participation in various seva activities including serving prasadam and vibhuti packing are a rare testament of her unwavering devotion and commitment to our dear beloved Bhagavan's mission. Her students speak of her with the deepest admiration, recalling how she brought the stories of Ramayana and Mahabharata to life, captivating young minds with her storytelling and nurturing their spiritual growth. They describe her as joyful, energetic, and a loving guru, and an educator who not only teaches, but one who inspires. Sister Pushpa Rani's life is a shining example of how one can live in service to others while maintaining an unwavering devotion to the divine. Her leadership, compassion, and tireless dedication to our Swami and the community have left an inedible mark on all who have the privilege of knowing her. Saram, brothers and sisters, please join me in celebrating this remarkable Sister Pushparani as she comes forward to receive the exemplary SSE Guru Award. Let us be inspired by her example and strive to embody the values she has beautifully lived and taught. May I now call upon Brother Mitran, VP of Education, to invite the VIPs. Thank you, Sister Pushparani, for your unwavering service and be a guiding light in our community. Our second award goes to Sister Tiruchelvi, who embodies these virtues in every aspect of her life. Born in this beautiful state of Penang in 1967, Sister Tiruchelvi has been a beacon of light and a pillar of strength in our community for many years, with a career in education spanning 34 years. And she has not only been devoted teacher, but also one dedicated to SSE Guru, shaping the lives of our young minds and wisdom and love of our SSE students. After contemplating her studies at Convent Light Street and St. Xavier's Institution, she went on to graduate with honors in education from Open University Malaysia. Her passion for education and her love for teaching have been evident throughout her career, from her early days in the primary school teaching in Sungai Petani to her continued dedication even after her early retirement in 2023. Since the year of 2000, Sister Tiruchelvi has been deeply involved in SSE, serving as the Kedah State Education SSE Coordinator for over 10 years, where she exhibited outstanding leadership and organizational skills. She has been the driving force behind numerous successful educare carnivals, programs, and has contributed significantly to the various service and seva projects in the state, including memorable programs such as the Island Cleanup at Langkawi in conjunction with Environment Day in year 2018. Her commitment to human values academy programs such as ROSE, both as a teacher for the last 3 years and as a presenter at the ICEL International Conference of English Language in year 2022, showcases her dedication to advancing education in being innovative and in an impactful way. She continues students at Sathya Sai Baba Center of Kulim, ensuring the light of Swami teachings continue to shine brightly in the hearts of our young SSE students. Sister Tiruchelvi's contributions have profoundly impacted not only her students, but also the broader community of the SSE volunteers. Her dedication has inspired many to become SSE Guru themselves and perpetuating the spirit of selfless service and education. Many of them have sent us testimony, which we extracted to provide this biography of her. Many of our students are motivated by her example, actively supporting the center in its programs long after their graduation. Her students. Her ability to cultivate a sense of responsibility and community among her students underscores the lasting effect of her work. But beyond her professional achievement, Sister's ability to connect with her students led her with compassion and inspire through example that truly sets her apart. Her balance of teaching, SSE responsibility, and involving in numerous service projects is a testament of her extraordinary dedication and love for service and her love for Swami. Saram, ladies and gentlemen, it's with great joy and a lot of gratitude that we invite Sister Tiruchelvi to the stage to receive this well-deserved recognition. Thank you, Sister Tiruchelvi and Pushparani, for your tireless service, your leadership, and being a guiding light for our community. Thank you. Jai Sai Ram.
Thank you, Uncle Anil Kumar and Associate Professor Ganesh. Thank you to all our wonderful gurus. Your impact on our life is immeasurable.
Also, congratulations to Datuk Paramjit on your award for selfless service and human values. Please give a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, next on our agenda, we would like you to direct your attention to the screen in front of you. The organizing committee has prepared a video presentation that showcases the highlights of Group 1 to 4 of SSE and SSEHV, experienced in 2023.
Wasn't that a wonderful nationwide effort by our SSE and SSEHV teachers and students? Let's give them all a big round of applause. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the SSE Convocation ceremony of graduating class 2023. It's time to celebrate the achievements of our graduates who have worked tirelessly to reach this milestone. I would now like to call upon Brother Mitran to officiate the SSE Convocation ceremony of graduating class 2023. Brother Mitran Balakrishnan is currently serving the SSIOM as the Vice President of the Education Wing. Professionally, he is a Commercial Director of FieldX, a technology company in the field service management software space. Personally, he is a part-time theatre performer and a full-time answer provider to his son and daughter.
Thank you to our MCs, Ms. Bashani and Mr. Kiroshan. Firstly, I'd like to just start off on a slight apology. Sister Tiruchelvi, the exemplary award, she's actually from SSBC Kulim and not Srimuda as displayed. So once again, Sister Tiruchelvi. Now, I'm sure you've been waiting for this moment. I'm sure the biggest crowd over there has been waiting for this moment. So let's deeply invoke the presence of Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba to grace this occasion and our graduates. Our humble pranams to the lotus feet of Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba, Datuk Pamjit Singh, CEO of Apit Education Group, Mr. Manoj Kumar Singh, Chairman Zone 4, Sri Sathya Sai International Organization, Mr. Anil Kumar, Deputy President, Sathya Sai International Organization of Malaysia, Director, Sathya Sai Academy for Human Values, Berhad, Associate Professor Ganesh Nadaraja, CEO, Sathya Sai Academy for Human Values, Berhad, Mr. Arvind Balasubramanya, SSI's Digital Media Team and Young Adult Mentor, also a former student of Swami School. Distinguished guests from the APU, Exemplary Guru Award recipients, SSE, SSEHV graduates of the class of 2023, MSYLP graduates, Certified Jodi Meditation Trainers graduates, Certified Silent Trainers graduates, parents, family, guests of graduates, leaders and members of SSIOM, respected elders, members of Academy, all of the SSE, SSEHV children and parents that are watching this event via a live feed on social platforms. Brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, Jai Sai Ram. Thank you. Now, the 21st National SSE, SSEHV graduation ceremony hails the SSE, SSEHV graduating class of 2023. This year, we have 59 students graduating, comprising of 32 males and 27 females. There are 4 main criteria set by the education wing of SSIOM and the Sathya Academy for Human Values Berhad that enables an SSE, SSEHV student to graduate from the academy. Those criteria are a minimum of 80% attendance for 2021, 2022, and 2023, a minimum of 5 years engagement under the SSE, SSEHV program, attendance in the Young Youth Leadership Program or YYLP, and completion of the internship program with a video paper submission, and finally, passing of a viva and written exam. Now, based on the assessment of the above, following an award moderated structure, this year, the students will accordingly be awarded with the following certificates in this order: the Valedictorian, Distinction Award, Merit Awards, Outstanding Completion Awards, and Participation Awards. The Sathya Academy for Human Values Berhad is an affiliate of the Asia Pacific Sathya Institute for Human Values Education. We are certainly proud to witness the graduation of our students today from an Asia Pacific affiliated institution. Now, in order to award them with this role, we'd like to call upon Associate Professor Ganesh Nadaraja, CEO of Sathya Academy for Human Values Berhad, and Sister Lakshmi Priya, Organizing Chair for the 21st National SSE SSEHV Convocation, to accompany our Deputy President, Mr. Anil Kumar, to the stage. Now, are you ready? I am. Mr. Anil Kumar, kindly do the honors for the following students. The names of the male graduates in alphabetical order are Aaron Darniko, SSBC, SS3, Selangor. Arjun Santosh, SSBC, Bangsa, Kuala Lumpur. Batma Ganesh Sivakumar, SSEHV, Sri Sagambut, Kuala Lumpur. Darshan Mahindran, SSBC, SS3, Selangor. Devan Selvaraju, SSBC, Subang Jaya, Selangor. Hariharan Muralidharan, SSBC, Srambantu, Negeri Sembilan. Harish Varma Kadiravan, SSBC, Melaka, Melaka. Ishan Saigal, SSBC, SS3, Selangor. Jay Sham Kumar Parinikumar, SSBC, Kajang, Selangor. Luvinesh Balachandar, SSBC Subang Jaya, Selangor. Madesh Rao Krishna Rao, SSBC Sungai Petani, Kedah. Marvindra J. Jayaswaran, SSEHV Sri Segambut, Kuala Lumpur. Mitesh Kumar Muralidharan, SSBC SS Sri Selangor. Nageswaran Gunasegaran, SSBC Temeloh, Pahang. Nikhil Dev Singh, SSBC SS Sri Selangor. Pranav KP Manoj, SSBC SS Sri Selangor. Prashant Kumar Ravindran, SSBC Banda Klang, Selangor. Pravin Kumar Jayakumar, SSBC Kulem, Kedah. Rajeswaran Gunasegaran, SSBC Temeloh, Pahang. Sri Ram Priyan Vasagamurthy, SSBC SS Sri Selangor. Sai Naresh Ram Paramanathan, SSBC Rawang, Selangor. Santosh Narayanasamy, SSBC Sri Muda, Selangor. Shavit Bahadur Rana, SSBC Rawang, Selangor. Shriman Ganesh Nadaraja, SSBC Bangsa, Kuala Lumpur. Siddharth Vishal Saravanan, SSBC Bangsa, Kuala Lumpur. Sri Sai Purushottaman Gnanasekharan, SSBC Raup, Pahang. Taranidharan P. Mahindra Kumar, SSBC Banda Klang, Selangor. Vishakan A.M.V. Vigneswaran, SSBC Kajang, Selangor. We'd like to invite our Deputy President, Academic CEO and Organizing Chair to join the photography session with the male graduate class of 2023. Thank you, Mr. Animukuma. Kindly remain on stage. Kindly give a round of applause to the male graduates of the year 2023. Thank you to the male graduates. You may now leave the stage. Associate Professor Ganesh Naraja, kindly do the honors for the following students. The names of the female graduates in alphabetical order are RD3 Ravichandran Naidu, SSBC Malacca, Malacca. Akhilandeshwari Viswanathan, SSBC SSE Selangor. Aishwarya Kandavel, SSBC Ipoh Garden, Perak. Let's keep the applause going. Baruni Mohan Kumar, SSBC SSE Selangor. Charu Hasni, SSBC PJ Selangor. Divashri Saravanan, SSBC Puchong Jaya, Selangor. Gwen Eng Zin Ni, SSBC Malacca, Malacca. Harshita Jeevaratnam, SSBC Strambantu, Negeri Sembilan. Janani Swari Subarao, SSBC Rawang, Selangor. Kavinya Anandan, SSBC Rawang, Selangor. Kirti M. Aparau, SSBC Subang Jaya, Selangor. Kritika Sasitaran, SSBC SS3 Selangor. Vishalni J. Jaiswaran, SSEHV Sri Sedambut, Kuala Lumpur. Mukada Murugan, SSBC Seremban Selatan, Negeri Sembilan. Nisha Ravi, SSEHV Matanjaya, Selangor. Pradaini Ilangu, SSBC Bandar Klang, Selangor. Saisha Raghubalan, SSBC SS3 Selangor. Saktishwari Gunalan, SSBC Kulem, Kedah. Satcharita Jagamurugan, SSBC Seremban 2, Negeri Sembilan. Selva Kumari Vasudevan, SSBC Seremban, Negeri Sembilan. Shakira Sai Katial, SSBC SS3 Selangor. Sharinya Shamugam, SSBC Ipoh Perak. Sharwini Saravanan, SSBC Seremban Selatan, Negeri Sembilan. Shravani Sai Siva Krishna Rao, SSBC SS3 Selangor. Tarini Mahadeva, SSBC Bangsa, Kuala Lumpur. We'd like to invite our Deputy President, Academy CEO and Organizing Chair to join the photography session with the female graduate class of 2023. Kindly give a big round of applause to the female graduates of the year 2023. We'd like to request for our CEO and Deputy President to remain on stage, please. Thank you. All right, the following students were unable to attend the graduation due to unavoidable circumstances. Here are their names. Abhishek Rao Sivanandan, Sathya Sai Baba Center of SSEHV Kulim. SSEHV Sri Segambut, Kuala Lumpur. Arunan Pandian, SSBC Seremban 2, Negeri Sembilan. Kirtana Devi Jayasilan, SSBC Ipoh, Perak. Sai Isan Selvaratnam, SSBC Bangsa, Kuala Lumpur. Satish Gunalan, SSBC Kulim, Kedah. And Yuvaneswari Prabhakaran, SSBC Seremban Selatan, Negeri Sembilan. A big round of applause for them too. Now, we'd like to announce the names of the graduates who have excelled in the SSE SSEHV program based on the graduation criteria. One of the qualifying criteria for graduation in the program is the attendance over a 3-year period from the age of 15 to 17. The attendance percentage is a key factor in the awarding of a certificate of completion and the certificate of participation. This year, we have one student who has shown impeccable attendance from 2021 till 2023. She achieved 100% attendance throughout these 3 years. The recipient for the certificate of achievement for the best attendance is Pradaini Ilengu, SSBC Bandar Klang, Selangor. Applause. Now, Pradaini, if you could kindly remain on stage, thank you. Now, for the 8th consecutive time, the 2023 batch of students also carried out their Young Youth Leadership Program, or YYLP project. This year, the project comprised of 3 components: Nourishing Roots, the exploration of the SAI Centre's history with center elders and senior members; My Center, My Home, community service and value-based projects; and thirdly, Making Space for Gratitude, creative expressions of appreciation for their gurus. A video compilation of these 3 components was submitted by our students as part of the fulfillment for the internship program. The outcome of this internship program has been very encouraging, as more teen youths have transitioned into active young adult roles and responsibilities in the center and community adoption programs. The video submissions have given us a greater visibility to the service carried out by the students. In appreciation of the grads for putting in their service hours and submitting the video essays promptly, here is a compilation of the video projects submitted, the YYLP Journey video. A round of applause to our graduates. Now, this year, the evaluators for the video had a challenging time in identifying the best video, given that there were 3 components. I can see some of the evaluators laughing. And with these 3 components and with the students shining in different parts of their submission, of course. Before we get to the best video, this year we'll also like to recognize several students who had outstanding video submissions. Can the following graduates stand up and remain in your respective spots? Nageswaran Gunasegaran, SSBC Tamalo, Pahang. Jay Sham Kumar Paranikumar, SSBC Kajang, Selangor. Luvinesh Balachandar, SSBC Subang Jaya, Selangor. Gwen Eng Zinni, SSBC Melaka, Melaka. Please give them another round of applause. You may be seated. Thank you. And now, the recipient for the Certificate of Achievement for the... Are you ready? Sri Sai Purushotman Gnanasekharan, SSBC Rao, Pahang. Please give him another round of applause, please. Congratulations once again to all of the students for submitting wonderful video papers carried out within their centers and communities. Kudos to all your hard work and your hard work. The assessment for the SSE SSEHV program comprises the components of overall attendance, YYLP internship, video paper, written examination, and Viva. Before we get to the merit awards, this year we'll also like to recognize several students who had achieved the Outstanding Completion Awards. These are students who have performed well above the mean score and who have scored between 70 and 75%, and we would like to recognize them for their commendable efforts and strong achievement. Can the following graduates stand up and remain in your respective spots? Adi Sri Ravichandra Naidu, SSBC Melaka, Melaka. Arunan Pandian, SSBC Sramban 2, Negeri Sembilan. He's not able to make it today. Luvinesh Balachandar, SSBC Subang Jaya, Selangor. Marwindra J. Jayaswaran, SSEHV Sri Sagambut, Kuala Lumpur. Nageswaran Gunasegaran, SSBC Tamalo, Pahang. Pradaini Ilangu, SSBC Bandar Klang, Selangor. Rajeswaran Gunasegaran, SSBC Tamalo, Pahang. Saisha Raghubalan, SSBC SS Sri, Selangor. Saktishwari Gunalan, SSBC Kulim, Kedah. Shriman Ganesh Nadaraja, SSBC Bangsa, Kuala Lumpur. Sri Sai Purushotman Gnanasekharan, SSBC Rao, Pahang. Please give them another round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. Next, we'd like to recognize several students who had achieved the Merit Awards, who have achieved a level of performance significantly above the average. These are students who have achieved scores between 76 and 80%, and we'd like to recognize them for their strong performance and dedication to the program. Based on overall evaluation, the following students are awarded with the Certificate of Merit. We'd like to welcome on stage Gwen Eng Zinni, SSBC Melaka, Melaka. Hariharan Muralidharan, SSBC Shramban 2, Negeri Sembilan. J. Sham Kumar Parini Kumar, SSBC Kajang, Selangor. Sharanya Shamugam, SSBC Ipoh, Perak. Please give them another round of applause. Next, we like to recognize the Sole Distinction Award recipient. This award is given to those who have achieved scores above 80%. We like to recognize this top performing student, acknowledging the exceptional excellence and outstanding achievement. Besides receiving the Certificate of Distinction, this student also excels as the valedictorian for the class of 2023. Please put your hands together for Harshita Jivaratnam, SSBC Shramban 2, Negeri Sembilan. Please give all of them a big round of applause, please. Thank you, dear graduates. Harshita, kindly remain on stage. Thank you very much. We'd like to call upon our valedictorian, Harshita Jivaratnam, to lead the oath-taking ceremony for the class of 2023. All the SSE, SSEHV graduates, please rise.
Up. Maka kami, penuntut-penuntut Akademi Sathya untuk nilai-nilai murni BHD, penuntut-penuntut Akademi Sathya untuk nilai-nilai murni BHD, berikrar akan menumpukan seluruh tenaga dan usaha kami untuk mencapai cita-cita tersebut berdasarkan atas prinsip-prinsip yang berikut: kepercayaan kepada Tuhan, kesetiaan kepada raja dan negara, keluhuran perlembagaan, kedaulatan undang-undang, kesopanan dan kesusilaan. We, the graduating students of the Sathya Academy for Human Values BHD, hereby pledge to become useful citizens of Malaysia, abiding by the following principles: to love, respect, and honor our parents, to serve society to the best of our ability, to honor and uphold the good name of the Sathya Academy for Human Values BHD. Up.
No, it's good. By the way, if you're wondering what BHD was, anyone wants to give it a guess? Wow, wonderful. Oh, it's already written there. Okay. All right. Thank you, Harshita. Once again, a big round of applause for the class of 2023. We'd like to thank and congratulate all of the graduating students for fulfilling the requirements of the program. Dear students, we congratulate you for enduring through the various challenges to meet the criteria for graduation. We'd also like to thank the entire engine of SSE, SSEHV gurus, teen youth coordinators at the center, state and national levels who have worked tirelessly to ensure these students complete and graduate. A special round of applause for all of them and many of them watching online. A shout out of appreciation to the amazing team that has put together today's convocation, from the organizing chairperson to the team managing the camera, slides, audio, live feed, and every other arrangement pre, during, and post-event. These are Swami's very own SSE, SSEHV graduates. Yes, it's our alumni that has put together today's event. Please help me in thanking them for the intricate details that they put together in making today a memorable day. Thank you. Brother Prasad, Sister Priya, Brother Harish, Sister Suchitra, my love and deepest gratitude to you for leading this amazing team for today's event. Thank you. With that, we've completed the SSE, SSEHV portion of the 21st National Convocation. Thank you, and thank you once again. With that, I hand over the stage to the MC. Kindly remain seated for the best project video by Sri Sai Purushothaman Nyansekran. Thank you, and Jai Sai Ram.
Uncle Chin, our former SSBC ROPS chairman. So Uncle Chin, can you tell us a little something about our center's history?
This center was set up during the year 1979. So in the year 1979, we gathered a lot of devotees here to start off to build this center. It's wonderful to know Swami. To know Swami is a blessing. When the Swami taught us, we want to be better. Everyone is looking for this to become a better person.
So thank you so much for spending your time today with me, Uncle. Thank you for taking your time to be with us today, Uncle. And this is our current chairman of SSBC ROUT, Uncle Chang. Uncle, can you share with us, how did you join SSBC?
I first came to know about Swami through my friends who were Sai devotees. They lent me books to read, Baba. Told me about stories about Swami. Then I got very interested. After reading the book, I found that the Swami's teaching is very easy to understand. I got involved myself in the activities of the Science Center, and from there, I sort of continue until today.
Thank you so much, Uncle. Uncle, as a current chairman, do you mind sharing with us the activities that we are currently doing in our center?
We have these SSE classes every Sunday, and of course other spiritual activities.
Thank you so much, Uncle Chan. Thank you, Uncle. So, this is our center treasurer and center treasurer, Uncle Yoga. Uncle, can you explain to us how did you join Sai?
Actually, I came to know about Sai through a friend. He was a legendary leader. So, in fact, his mother-in-law Sai was in Singapore. So, I got this size of Swami photo in the house itself. And he was talking to me about the miracle that Swami performed.
Yes, sir. As we know, you're a long time devotee of Sathya Sai Baba. So your children are also part of the Bhavika class last time. So how do you think SSBC class has molded them?
After coming here, there are a lot of changes. Before that, I've got 2 boys. But naughty, normally boys are naughty. But after coming here, a lot of changes.
Yeah, thank you so much, Uncle, for sharing your valuable thoughts with me.
Saram, brother.
Saram, brother. My name is Berhad from Sri Sathya Baba Center of Rao, and I'm a former Baluka student since 1985.
Okay. Thank you so much, brother. Mr. Amuna,
Do you mind sharing with us how our gurus has impacted your life?
Actually, all the gurus have done their excellent job. We, as a biomedical class student, we have achieved a very good result, not only in the academic but also in the social work.
My name is Heranya Sai. My name is Suarez. I'm from SSE Route.
Okay, so I'm Hiranya and Brother Sai. So Hiranya, who is your guru?
Sakti, Mother and
Okay.
Wow, wasn't that absolutely mesmerizing? I could feel the energy and passion that went into every second of this incredible video. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, let us give a huge applause to all our graduates today for their creative force in making this stunning production possible. Jai Sai Ram, you've all made us incredibly proud.
Dear brothers and sisters, we will now move on to the next item on our agenda. The Convocation Ceremony for the Malaysian SAI Young Adult Leadership Program, MSYLP. To conduct the MSYLP Convocation, please welcome Dr. Kanichelvan Ravibalan. Dr. Kani is a general practitioner at a free medical clinic in Johor Bahru, where he offers care to migrant workers. He also teaches at the Jeffrey Chia School of Medicine and Health Sciences at Monash University, and the NUS Yong Lu Lin School of Medicine. Additionally, he serves as a strategic planner on the International Advisory Board for the United Nations University International Institute for Global Health in Kuala Lumpur.
Okay, sit down. Let me be quick. I offer my humble salutations at the lotus feet of Swami. Dear brothers and sisters, MSYLP, or the Malaysian SAI Young Adult Leadership Program, is actually started since 2014 and has addressed many young adults. So we're supposed to have many young adult leaders here by then. This year we have a little smaller batch of students who graduated, but they did extremely well. And I had the good privilege of participating along with them. So just to give a little brief description on the modules that were covered. There were 6 modules which were covered during this year's program. The first, personal goals and leadership journey, effective communication, people management, and then they had advanced people management, spirituality and personal relationship with Swami, and addressing the challenges unique to young adults. So we have 12 of them graduated this year, who are graduating this year. So I will invite the graduates on stage, and for that we'll have Uncle Anil and Dr. Ganesh to come and offer the gift to them, award. Okay. So the program was not as scary as the music, but so but okay, we'll have first Brother Arvind Kumar, son of Jay Kumar. Brother Kiroshan Paramasivam. Kishan Rao Subramaniam. Raghavesh Saravani. Sathrugan Padmanabhan. now for the sisters who have joined us for this year's MSYLP program. Sister Bashini Ramadas. Sister Durgashini. Sister Hashwini. Sister Vinnarasi Chandran. Sister Vra Mayuri Darshini Ravindran. The two sisters who are not here physically for some reasons, so Sister Yuashini, Sai Yuashini from Bandakleng, and Sister Triyambagi Kalikrishnan. So while they are taking picture, it is actually a picture to remember that they will be the young leaders. And they will be taking up the leadership mantle soon from the young adult wing. So please look right into their eyes and remember them well. And yeah, thank you. And just to make an announcement, we had 24 applicants this year. So these are the 12 who have graduated through. And the same program will be offered again in January next year. Please keep, there shouldn't be, everyone will be informed. Every SAI Center chairman and secretary will be informed. Please apply, and we'll have a process of interview, and then we will proceed with the application and the program next year. Sairam, thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Kani. As we celebrate the MSYLP graduates, I'm filled with nostalgia. Standing on the stage where I once graduated from SSE feels like coming full circle. Our journey with SAI is an eternal one, and graduating here again reminds me that every step forward must be rooted in Swami's teachings. Now, I would like to call upon Dr. Sabithan Balakrishnan to announce the recipients of the Meditation Train the Trainers program. Dr. Sabithan Balakrishnan, who is the prime trainer who conducted the 8-week training of the Train the Trainers program. Dr. Sabithan, a clinical psychiatrist with a master's degree from UPM, has dedicated his career to helping individuals navigate the complexities of mental health. With advanced training in mindfulness-based cognitive therapy from Oxford University, he brings a unique blend of medical expertise and psychiatry practice to his role. As the National Meditation Lead for the Sathya International Organization of Malaysia, SSIOM, he integrates his knowledge in psychiatry and meditation to promote mental well-being and inner peace. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Sabithan Balakrishnan.
Sairam, I'm back again. Okay, so thank you, beloved Bhagavan, for giving me this opportunity to be here today, to address each and every one of you. It's a gift, and I'm eternally thankful for being given this opportunity to be here, to announce and celebrate the remarkable achievements of our dedicated members who have actually successfully completed their journey to becoming certified Jyoti meditation trainers. Over the past years, these individuals have demonstrated exceptional commitment by completing an intensive 8-week training program, conducting insightful meditation workshops at their respective centers, and facilitating nationwide online group meditations, including the Monday morning meditation, MMM, and other Jyoti meditation sessions in conjunction with Aradhana Mahotsavam and Guru Purnima. With this, we would like to call upon Dr. Nalini Arumugam, Vice President, Spiritual Sathya Organization, International Organization of Malaysia, SSIOM, to accompany Mr. Manoj Kumar Singh, Chairman Zone 4, Sri Sathya Sai International Organization, to the stage. Just before we call out their names, I would like to briefly share my experience training each and every individual that is going to receive this award. These individuals have shown exemplary commitment despite the challenges and adversities that they face. A state of giving excuses whenever we are faced with a task of meditating. And these individuals have taken up the responsibility to become trainers. And not only they have successfully completed these 8 weeks of intensive training, they have changed their entire lifestyle and they have started to incorporate meditation as a key component of their entire entire well-being. And because of that, they are fully entitled to the award that we are going to give them today. So we are proud to honor the following members and award them the title Certified Jyoti Meditation Trainers. First, Brother Billy Fong. Brother Devan Krishnan. Sister Divya Darshini. Brother Gunasegaran Reddy. Sister Kavita Sengodan. Sister Nakalama Appalanaidu. Sister Sonia Ram. Sister Shanti Queenie Chelaya. Brother Dr. Vijindran Rajendra. Finally, last but not least in this category, Sister Professor Nalini Arumugam. Thank you, Brother Manoj. We would like to invite Brother Arvind Balasubramania on the stage to present the award to the second category, which is Silent Meditation Trainers. This second category involves these meditation trainers have completed an 8 weeks intensive course on conducting retreats whereby practices which cultivate silence in our mind are taught. And so, we celebrate the dedication of those who have excelled and facilitating these silent retreats and completing this 8 week of intensive training. We are pleased to award the title Certified Silent Meditation Trainers to Sister Dr. Anushka Ravibalan, Brother Billy Fong, Sister Parimala Gandhi Seladure, and finally Sister Professor Dr. Nalini Arumugam. Unfortunately, there are 3 other participants who have successfully completed their training and they can't be here today due to unforeseen circumstances. They are Brother Hari Ramalu Munasamy. Let's give a big round of applause to them. Brother Ramarao Sri Ramalu and Sister Sai Shaimala Manamohan. Again, congratulations for all the newly certified meditation trainers of SSIOM. We'll take a group photo and conclude the session. Kindly come forward.
I think they deserve a big round of applause from all of you. I would like to proudly share
Dr. Sabitan is known now the specialist, the psychiatric, but we know him as a little boy in our SSE classes. Yeah, the little Sabitan has grown, and he is the reflection of Swami's teaching and love now. Many of us say we are busy, we are tight with time, a lot of things to do. Sabitan, a young career man who just completed his master's, he also spent a lot, he invested a lot of time training many of us. I was once his Balvika's guru, and he became my meditation guru. With that, thank you, Swami, for giving this lovely day. And this goes to Sabitan and his family. Sabitan, Balakrishnan, thank you so much for really making this Jyoti meditation the thing in Malaysia and the Sathya Sai organization. Jai Sai Ram.
Thank you, Dr. Sabitan Balakrishnan, Brother Arvind Balasubramania, and Sister Dr. Nalini Arumugam. As we near the conclusion of our event, we have something special for you to take home. A commemorative program book that captures all the highlights of today. This book is a keepsake of all the memories we have created together, a reminder of love, dedication, and values that have been the cornerstone of today's event. Please scan the QR code on the screen to access the program book.
Dear attendees, please note that tea will be served in the cafeteria. Please also remember to return your tickets at the exit. A special announcement for young adults. This evening at 7:30 p.m., we invite you to join Brother Arvind Balasubramania for a session specifically for young adults. This session is open to our newly graduated teens and will mark a significant moment as you embark on your journey as young adults of SSIOM. So please return after having your tea and be seated in this hall by 7:15 p.m. 7:15 p.m. Thank you.
As we conclude this extraordinary day, it's time to reflect on the inspiring moments we've experienced, from the heartfelt speeches to the achievements we have celebrated. Today has truly showcased the strength of our community. The success of today's program would not have been possible without the combined efforts of everyone present: parents, gurus, leadership, our graduates, and of course, the organizing committee who dedicated countless hours of hard work to make this event a reality. A special shout out to our organizing chairperson, Sister Lakshmi Priya, who despite how challenging the work could be sometimes, would always brought her joyful energy and infectious passion to every team in the organizing committee. Also, a huge thank you to Brother Prasad and Brother Mitran, who have been our incredible advisors and tirelessly made sure all of us had direction and motivation. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together once again for the entire organizing committee. Before we bring this remarkable day to a close, we have one final treat for you, a closing video.
Ratamare, 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 mutamare, ratamare, mutamare, ratamare, pittadare, una pittadare, catticure, makamare, mutamare, mutamare, ratamare, yen mogam konda, yen noire. பிறந்தவனே என் குணம் கொண்ட என் உலகே இவனையும் தாண்டி சிறந்தவனே எனக்கு பெண் என்னை தொடர்பவன் நீ நான் நம்பத்த
ప్రైమరీ స్కూలు, కాలేజీ, హైయర్ సెకండరీ స్కూలు పిల్లలంతా కూడా నా వెంటనే ఉంటుంటారు. నన్ను వదిలి వారు పోరు, వారిని వదిలి నేను ఉండలేను. అందరూ మంచి బంగారు. నా పిల్లల యొక్క పరిస్థితి నాకు తెలుసు, కానీ మరొకరు తెలియదు. పిల్లలందరూ కూడాను స్వామి అంటే ప్రాణం ఇస్తున్నారు. అందువల్ల వారికి నేను ఎప్పుడైనా సరే నేను వారిని ప్రాణదానం చేస్తాను. పిల్లలందరూ కూడా సుక్షేమంగా జీవించాలి. మీరు ఎక్కడుండినా కూడా నేను వెంట జంట ఇంట ఉంటాను. రేపటి నుంచి కూడాను మీరు ఏ పని చేసినా కానీ ఇది స్వామి పని, స్వామి పని, స్వామి పని అనుకొని చేయండి. మీ భావములు ఎవరు కూడా తల్లిదండ్రులు కూడా అర్థం చేసుకోవటం లేదు. అది నాకొక్కరికి మాత్రమే తెలుసు. మీరందరూ కూడా క్షేమంగా సుక్షేమంగా ఏదైనా ప్రవర్తమానుడై పెరగండి బంగారు. మీ ఫ్యూచరు, మీ ప్రజెంట్ నేను చూసుకుంటాను. నాకు వేరే స్థానం ఎక్కడా లేదు. మీ హృదయాలే నా యొక్క స్థానం. నా మనసంతా కూడాను నిరంతరము పిల్లలపైనే ఉన్నది. మీరు లేకపోతే నేను లేను.
Swami openly declares, without you, Swami is non-existent.
కనుక నేనుంటే మీరు, మీరుంటే నేను. I and you are one. I and you are one.
As we wrap up, we would like to offer our sincere gratitude to our beloved Swami for being our eternal guardian and guiding light.
Indeed, Bashni. And if I may share my personal practice, I connect to Swami through writing in my diary, this one, called Sathya Bodhaka. I'm sure some of you have it. Some of you have a latest edition of it. I call it my sigh on the go. No matter what our individual way of connecting to our inner sigh may be, let us all remember to seek His guidance at every step of our journey. As we move forward in our journeys, let us recall Swami's words. The end of education is character. The end of knowledge is love. The end of culture is perfection. The end of wisdom is freedom. We pray to Swami that may the education we receive illuminate our character. May we become His instruments of love. May our lives be a perfect reflection of Swami's message. And may we receive His blessings to be freed from all illusions, so that we realize that He and we are one.
Thank you all for being here, and we wish you a safe Ashni Ramadas.
And I am Kiroshan Paramasivam.
Signing off as your MCs for the evening.
Until next time, take care and stay inspired. Om Shri Sai Ram.
Sai Ram, brothers and sisters, tea is served outside the auditorium on level 7. Kindly help yourself and be reminded to be back here in the auditorium before 5:30 at 5:25 p.m. Sai Ram.